What's up, everybody? Gonna be hitting that new monthly event quest today, man. Gotta unlock that Paragon difficulty and all that. And yeah, I think that's kind of the name of the game for tonight. I imagine it won't be too hard of a time, although probably not enough time to clear it because you got to explore the whole damn thing now, right? So maybe I'll just be exploring as I go. I'm not sure. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Angry Slinky, first one here, followed by Casey Walton, Clarissa, Hitman Davey, Cowardly Baptist. What's up, everybody? Not gonna waste too much time. You know what? I do need to do some attacking, I guess, in Alliance War. Whoa, dude. Oh, we just entered the bracket here. This is like the start of the season or something. You know what? Actually, screw that. I'll do that later. Just gonna hop right into it, man. And just gonna fire up the event quest right now. Whoa, hold on a sec, though. Hold on. We have one order of business before hopping into the event quest, which is this. Shackle, thank you very much for the 2. Well, what the? Okay, sorry. YouTube had a weird thing pop up. Shackle, thank you very much for the 2, dude. And the slap is yours. There was a couple of near misses. Samwise, so close. And then Oxygen as well. Thank you both very much, too. Shackle saying, BG, guess who's back to it? I'm enjoying the new 7-star Koreans. All right, man. Nice. I'm sure I'll be hopping in there soon enough. But yeah, tonight I just wanted to get this going. And, but yeah, I've been hearing good things about it, which is kind of what I expected, you know? Yeah, I kind of figured it would go over well as soon as I heard it, man. Like I said, this is something I've been kind of asking for a while, so I think it's cool. I think it's cool that they're doing it. Okay. Well, let me see here, though. Samwise just saying close. Sending over the vibes as well, man. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, just missed it. But thank you. Oxygen with the CHF. Saying, damn it. Oh, man. Stream today, BG. Clarissa, I missed it again? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Can you... How am I supposed to know when you go live? If only there was some way to be automatically notified via YouTube through some sort of bell or something. One of these days, I'm going to pop in there. I don't know when, because I don't actually have notifications turned on for anyone. But one of these days, I'm actually going to catch it. Sim rated me, and you can subscribe. You think I'm not subscribed? I mean, how could anyone not be subscribed? Not a toucan with the 2 saying, do you think Symbiote would be OP for new account? I don't know. It's a good question. Can it be upgraded further than? I think the devs said, or maybe I asked the dev once or something like that if it could upgrade it further. I can't really remember. I mean, I think it takes a while to unlock him and like fully boost him up, right? He doesn't just come out of the gate looking like this. If he did, then yeah, this would be OP as hell for a new account. Having a champion here with 30,000 health. The guys in Act 1 only hit you for 5, you know what I mean? Not 5,000 or even 500, like actually 5. Nah, they probably hit harder than that, but anyway. I don't even remember all of his abilities. That's right, he's got some bleed. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started though. Let's hop to it, man. Let's do it. See what the first quest class is. I might just explore as I go, just because I think it'll be faster. That way I don't rearrange teams or anything like that, right? Kind of just get it done. Mutant. Okay. Immune attackers gain an indefinite passive fury, increasing attack rating every time they regen or something or other. She hit in the special. Okay. Struck. Okay, whatever, man. Should be alright. And then we have a boss that probably has a couple of nodes that don't really mean a whole lot. That is correct. Okay. Let's get some mutants on the team. Including some 7 stars here that I just recently gained access to. Grab those. Even though I don't think they're going to necessarily be the best. We'll also grab these guys. And then... let's see. Who else do I throw in here? My go-to is like Kingpin usually, but I'm gonna go with Hulkling on this one. Let's do that. He's got a synergy with one of these? Oh, a little perfect block with Sunspot. Okay. Look at that, man. Instinctually, I knew that was the way to go. I knew it. Dude, not a toucan. Thank you again for the 2. Shackle hitting that member button. Shackle, thank you very much. Saying got to use 7-star Venom the Duck for the first time today. And boy, have I been sleeping on him. Hell yeah. He's actually so fun to use. Don't underestimate the god. I know, dude. I'm going to be using him whenever I do the Karina's challenge. You're damn right I'm going to be using Venom the Duck. I wish I could be double ducking it, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Hey guys, speaking of the double ducking. Hold on, let me just double check. I think we got some info. This doesn't normally happen like this, but on this we got some info that they're gonna be putting into a forum post or something like that soon. Hold on a sec. Let me see. And you are free to share this with you. Okay, cool. So, you guys remember? So the 7-star pool was just updated, right? We just got the unexpected update of where is I'm pulling up Cat's picture right now. We just got this unexpected update that included these 6 champions that were exclusive to that choice selector, and then also if you were extremely lucky, you could have got one of these as well out of those crystals. But after seeing this, it was like, whoa, dude! Does that mean they're gonna update like the loyalty crystals and the incursion crystals and like throw those into the basic pool too? And apparently not. And I guess they need a few days to... They just like... I heard a lot of people asking. And I guess in a few days they're going to have a forum post. But I figured I'd share that with you guys. That apparently that is not going to be a thing. So if you want one of those champs, you best be trying to get those crystals, I guess. Like eventually, I'm sure they'll be in the basic, you know. But they said like not anytime in the immediate future, at least. So, guys, I noticed that one of Elsa's dialogues in this event quest might hint at Cloak and Dagger. Ooh. There's text, there's dialogue. I didn't read this path's nodes. Let's see. Null gain every 20 seconds, text inflicted with passive power lock. Okay, I don't think that matters. How do you play Storm again? Oh, dude, I didn't even set her stat focus. Oh my god. How do you have to do anything special? Let's just use her. But do you have to do anything? I can't remember exactly how she works. She just gained the prowess. Oh man, yeah, I'm just getting prowess on hit. Okay. Ooh, oh, power sting though. Because of frickin' Cassie. I wonder how hurtful that power sting is. You know? Like, do I actually need to not use an ability? There's the power lock. Oh my god. So wait, does that still hurt regardless? And I lost all my my prowess, actually. That kind of sucked. I think I could finish this with a special one. Nope, I could not. Damn. Dude, Cassie is so interesting, actually. Like, how jumbo she gets and all. Heavy to refresh prowess? Okay, okay. Don't use Storm against Cassie? Whoops. Put a relic on Storm? Yeah, I gotta put a relic on Storm. I gotta put a relic on Sunspot. Yeah. I gotta do some relicking. I'm actually gonna APOC this one. Crits build prowess? Heavy pause. Okay. Okay, I think that's kind of all I need to know about Champ. That's a good message right there. BG, I got the game right when the update went live and the Paragon Gauntlet was able to be done without 100% Throne Breaker. I heard about that. So I will not be doing a fan quest this month. You lucky dog, man. Yeah, I heard about that, and apparently they're like, oh, okay, never mind, that's fine. And apparently they're just gonna leave it as is. Weren't sure if they were gonna like force people to have to do it and like reset things, but nah, apparently you're just good to go. It won't let me supper chat. Oh, that's weird. Soggy bread with milk. Do you know why I can't send super chats? I don't. Maybe it's some sort of region thing. But I don't know. That's all. That's really the only reason I've ever heard in the past. But I don't know if that's actually it or not. Relic for AA, yeah, dude. Like none of my mutants have relics, pretty much. I think I only got like 3 of them or something. So. Man, you know, Cable's just not as fast as I remember him being. Like, he's gonna get a lot faster now with those Furies after I bait this special too, but like, I don't know. I used to be a lot more impressed with his damage, is all I'm saying. It's still pretty insane that it's like just degen damage that can't really be avoided, and you don't have to do a lot. But the parry heavy gameplay style, I think it's just worn on me from some of the other similar champs, like you know, Magneto and stuff. Magneto, Colossus, great champs, but eventually it starts to wear on you. Alright, definitely gonna be using APOC for this guy. Have you checked out the candy store? No, I haven't. I don't really know anything about this month in terms of what we could do. I know Steve is back, a little symbiote fella. That's about all I know. Oh, soggy bread with milk. Figured out the super chat conundrum. Well, thank you very much for the 2, dude. I appreciate it. I'm trying to, and it says to edit it, but freezes the screen. Yeah, that's really weird. I mean, I guess you figured it out, but let's see. Is there even a different message, or it was just about the super chats? I think it was just about the super chats, because I looked. Yeah. Well, dude, I don't know if there was supposed to be a message with that. Doing a quick check on Twitter or something. I don't think I see anything here. What is this, though? Oh my goodness. I don't know if White Mummy's in here right now. Has me taking off the Iron Man helmet. Wow. He's been editing stuff into my crystal opening thumbnails. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I see anything but soggy bread. Thank you very much. Let's sunspot this guy. If there was supposed to be a message, I'll try to look for something from you in a minute here. Okay. Now I would just like to get to a special 2, please. This should be some really good damage. Oh, Sunspot. Oh, Sunspot, baby. Woo! Now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I think part of the problem with Cable that I was talking about is, you know, he's only rank 3. His damage is still really impressive at, if he was higher ranked, but I think I've just kind of left him behind in the rank ups. So, that is, of course, part of it. Blonde coconut. What does that mean? Yeah, wouldn't let me send you a message with a super chat. I tagged you in it. Tagged me in? Is that something on Twitter you're saying? This is a problem, you guys. I think I might be in some trouble. Like, I could just parry and block my way to a special one and finish with a special one, but I don't think I'm gonna go that route. Let's take the risk. Oh god, the power lock though. I forgot about the power lock. Oh no. I can stun him. There we go. Phew. Told you I took the risk. I did forget about the power lock. I'm like, yeah, I could race there before he gains 3 bars of power. And I could if I wasn't power locked. Do you have a different name on Twitter? Because I don't think I see any soggy breads. If you have a different name on Twitter, you always gotta let me know what it is. And if that is your name on Twitter, then your account might be set to private. Is 7-star Cable possibly incoming? It's a good question. I don't know. The thing about Cable is, like, he's not too overpowered, and, like, it wouldn't be a problem in that regard of him being released as a 7-star. But I don't know, dude. I feel like Cable is a great candidate for the Deathless thing, where they're, you know, like re-releasing champions in a different sort of way, or whatever they're doing. I guess we'll have to wait and see exactly how the first one looks. But I don't think Cable's abilities are, like, he's so close to being an interesting champion. He was close, at least when they released him. And then, you know, they sort of gave him this massive buff with the synergy with APOC. But, like, that's not the same as just buffing the champ or, like, making the base kit solid. He doesn't have a solid foundation, just because of the tuning. Everything else about his kit, like, he's got a bunch of stuff in there. And that stuff is interesting, but... Alright, let's just blast him with a special one. Walk right through that trap. Whoops. Can I have it? Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh my god. I didn't think I was gonna be late on that. Okay. I was gonna just risk it, but I guess it wasn't really possible to anyway. The special 2 should kill. Okay, it's Ivan. I gotta rename it. Okay, Ivan. Okay, this seems to be it. Let's see. Yo, BG, I'm on the push for Cav, and I want to know, in your opinion, should I invest into one of my 6 stars or into one of my 5 stars? If so, which one? Well, let's take a look here. So, I personally like Howard. He's not for everybody. I will say that much. I think Valkyrie needs the Awaken ability, right, guys? Torch is great. You've already got him ranked up a bit, so... But yeah, you can kind of take Torch to the moon if you're able to rank him up even further. I think APOC is just really strong when it comes to questing. So this would probably be my recommendation. Is go with someone like APOC. Out of your other champs here, I mean, you do have other playable 6 stars like Cap Beardo. Even though I just made a video where I was like, Cap Beardo Boo or whatever. He's not a bad champ, and specifically for questing around that kind of area of where is it, like pushing for Cav, he wouldn't be a terrible one to maybe not even rank up, but like just level up at the very least and play him. But yeah, I'd probably be investing in APOC if I were you. Kitty's insane, but she needs to be awakened, and she's got a particular playstyle that if you're just making the push to Cav, you might not be too prepared for. I think Iceman brings a lot of utility, especially now that he's not bad, and I don't think he needs the awaken ability. If I'm wrong on that, please correct me, guys. But if it's the, I don't think his awaken ability changed that much, did it? Maybe it did. You know what? Let's go look. Because if it did change, I need to get that in my brain. While the opponent has a cold snap debuff. Oh, Ice reforms 3 seconds faster. While the opponent has a cold snap debuff, the chance to apply frostbite on critical hits is increased. Okay, yeah, that is new actually. Well, he still has strong utility and just all of his immunities and stuff like that, so it wouldn't be a terrible one. I don't know if that'd make you too mutant top heavy to invest in both of those or something, but I would at least go with APOC. Maybe even Sunspot over Iceman. I'm not sure. I think Iceman has more utility for what you might need for a more limited roster, just the immunities. But Sunspot will definitely still have the damage advantage. You already have like Incinerate immunity with this guy, so yeah. If I were you, the champs I'd be investing in would be APOC and Howard. But again, Howard ain't for everybody. And then probably Iceman third. I think that's what I would do. But yeah, there's some other champs in there that I didn't talk about that could be ranked up depending on who you are, but that's what I would do at least. Okay, that first quest, that first path was super easy. I think I'm just gonna run that one back. We could knock this out in like, I don't know, 5 minutes each path. We just blast through. So let's 100% clear. Now that we have to do that to unlock the next one. Okay, Dark Stag Dungeon. Dark, what's up, dude? Whoa! Hold on a sec. I just realized what you've done. You might be the first, unless I didn't see anything else, unless I somehow missed someone else doing it. Dude, okay, so when YouTube, like, in order to enable the gifted memberships on the channel, like I didn't have access to them, and I just thought, oh, it's because it's in like beta and I just don't have access. YouTube just didn't give me access to it or something, and eventually they'll roll it out. And then when I looked into it more, you have to like have different levels of membership and you have to name them and stuff like that. So the standard is just banana tier essentially. And then I had to make another one, and I called it the Mega Banana. And I think Dark is the first Mega Banana. Damn, dude. Dark, man. Well, thank you very much. Man, I really appreciate that. That's more than a regular membership. I don't really have any sort of I don't really have any sort of added benefits. I kind of wish that I did, but at the same time, I like to keep it like a fair playing field for everybody. So there's not even any other added benefits. You just did it because you're awesome. So yeah, Dark, thank you very much, dude. Thank you, man. Kai with the buck as well. Kai, where are you at? They should make a Deathless She-Hulk. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I feel like She-Hulk has always been kind of an interesting champion in this game, in that she's very strong, and in the right hands, as in MSD's hands. Like, almost arguably too strong. I don't think it's a problem for the game the way that, like, you know, Hercules is probably a problem for the game. But, it's just interesting, like, I don't know, they could maybe add something to her kit that would make her maybe a bit more universally loved. That said, not every champion needs to be universally loved or whatever, so that doesn't have to be a thing. But, yeah, I think there's room for, like, so many champs just to get a little bit of love, you know? Here's the thing too. I don't mind that this is probably going to be some sort of monetized thing. Well, let me be clear in that too, in saying, like, depending on how they do it, you know. But I like, basically what I mean is this: the old buff program. It's great that they buffed a lot of champions, and I hope that they continue to do that still. But clearly they, you know, it was harder for them to monetize, like, reworking an old champ, at least directly, because it makes the game overall better. So just the fact that more people enjoy the game means, you know, they have, like, you know, some indirect monetization on whatever else they're going to, you know, put out there, because if people are happy, then they'll spend money, right? So they had that, but, like, it's probably a lot more difficult for them to like monetize all that. So if they released, like, new characters that were sort of like buffed versions, then I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's good for the game, just as long as it's not in, like, the super greedy way or, like, hard paywall sort of way, you know. As long as it's done right, that'd be cool. We'll see though. We'll have to see more about this whole Deathless thing. If it's maybe I'm, like, misinterpreting exactly what they're doing, but okay. Keeping it real with the 20. Keeping it real, dude. Thank you so much. Saying, hey, BG, love the vids and all your content. Keep up the amazing work. Ah, dude. Thank you so much, man. Hashtag fellow bald cap wearer. Hell yeah. Hashtag bald is better. Oh, yeah. Listen, it is better. And if you, the thing is, it's not a competition or anything. Everyone could be bald. All you got to do, go down to the description, click the link, the first link in there. Maybe it's the second link. I can't remember which order I put it in, but it'll take you to the Bald Cap website. You find something that fits you real nice and snug and purdy like, and enter off code banana. Save yourself 15%. Keeping it real, dude. Thank you very much. BBDBG Dragon, what's up? Congrats on the champ you pulled from the incursion crystal. Same one as me. How are you, Dragon? I'm doing great. I just fought your Jubilee. I don't know if you were here to see it. Sefasi, thank you very much for the for the buck. Appreciate it. Give me 1 sec to read yours. Angie, do you feel like popping your special? Because if not, I'll just... Okay. I was just going to lay you out either way. I don't think we need to get to a special 2 or anything. That'll do it. Okay. X if you want to see a small mantis hit. Okay, let's see. Okay, this must be you, because not everybody talks about mantis. Damn, dude. Is this 814,000? Damn. This must be incursions, right? Like, if this isn't incursions, then oh my god. Oh no, the Karina's trial is fun. Nice little hit by Mantis. Damn, dude. What were the nodes in there that made you do that much damage or something? Good lord. What's up, Lags, by the way? How you doing there, little buddy? Yo, easy, hit that that member button as well. By the way, I don't know why I said little buddy to Lags. I think Lags is taller than I am. I don't know why it just came out that way this time. I think it's because I've been saying Rocket is my little buddy for so long. Easy. Stop being a member because I already said super chats like most nights. Oh man, you're very supportive. First off, no one needs to be a member or any of that stuff, but no one needs to apologize for not or anything. Not that you were, but we also said I don't have the option to give memberships. Interesting. It's still kind of weird. So YouTube actually did have a little update where, let me see. Who can I test this on? I don't even know. Is there any volunteers for someone that I could time out? Because apparently you could time out for different durations now. And I haven't been able to do that yet. And I don't know if they just rolled it out like today or if they rolled it out but it's not on like PC. It's just some other stuff. Like, I don't know what the deal is, but yo, Nick, what's up, dude? This is the perfect time to monetize Buff Champ since no one has them as 7 stars. Yeah, that's true. Well, so I mean, they're also trying that with what's it called? With like that Iron Man rework, right? Time me out for dude, Kai. 24 hours is too long though. I hope no one actually timed out for 24 hours. Sure, go ahead. Okay, wait, hold on. Who was the first one that said it? Okay, MCOC fan. Let me see. Put user in timeout. There's no option. There's no option, man. Oh my god. All right, well, that's 5 minutes. I don't know what the deal is with this, man. God, it's like the simplest feature that should have been added on day 1 of like timing people out for different durations. It's something that Twitch has had forever, I guess. I don't know. And I was like, man, I guess YouTube is just never going to add this feature. Years later, they finally added, and still, I can't actually do it. Weird. Turns out you have to be a member to gift memberships? Oh, interesting. Okay. I did not know that. You have to gift yourself one first. Okay. I see. Well, I'm your little buddy in age, so all good. That's true. That's true. Okay. Oh, man. Kai's message was deleted. The super chat message was deleted. That says, don't hurt Angela. Whoops. Looks like you ain't here to protect her anymore. J-Dog, thank you for the 2 as well, saying Blue Birdie. Okay. Here we go. This is you, right? Yes, this is you. Who to rank 3? Well, if it were me, yeah, I would go Kingpin, but there's a lot of good options here. Kingpin, your spot's not awakened, so we'll skip him. Your Jugs is awakened. Hyperion's awakened. Absman's not awakened, so I wouldn't go with him. But Scorpion is another solid option. But yeah, if it's me, I'm going Kingpin. And if you don't like Kingpin, any of those other ones I said would be cool. Maybe Jugs or Hype would be who I would go with next. But yeah, I think that's what I would do. Let's use Storm again. Let's try this. So you heavy attack to pause, right? Let me pop a heavy attack right now. I really got to set her stat focus. Because if you get it on critical hits, I mean, that's just all the more reason to have that crit focus. Come on, pop your special. I don't want to wait, man. Alright, let's heavy attack. Come on, dude. Are you serious? Thank you. Alright, we got 13 prowess. One of those furies. Okay. Get to a special one real quick. That should do it. Oh, no! No! Are you kidding me? That didn't do it? I had so many prowess! I'm stunned and I'm dead with 1%. Okay, let's see how much health is actually on this guy. It's frustrating. 1087. Okay. I mean, technically it's my fault because I didn't level her up, but, you know. Frustrating nonetheless. This could have been this could have been a duck, man. Could have been a duck. Michael, thank you for the euros. And what's your opinion on this month's art? I think the gothic red / black / white is my favorite ever. Also, the side quest Null Pick looks amazing. I don't think I even looked at it. Ooh. So that picture, I guess I saw from, I think, was that one that White Mummy messed with? Because that gives me Castlevania vibes, which I like. Let me see the actual startup screen. I think I was like loading up my game while setting up the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I saw this too. Did White Mummy also mess with that one? Or maybe I just saw it someplace else. I'm not sure. It's cool. It's cool. I don't think it's my favorite ever, but I like it. I like it a lot. I think they knocked it out of the park yet again. They always do. At least when it comes to the art and the feel of the game. It's cool. Oxygen with the 2 CHF saying, what champ you regret giving Sig? I mean, I don't really have any that I regret. Like the one, I don't know, the one that you could maybe put in that category is a champ that I still have no regrets about. If I had the ability to like take the Sigs back, I guess I would take them back from Thor Rags here. But I still have no regrets about it. It was like a team play sort of thing. And yeah, I don't have any regrets on it. I don't think there's anything that I actually regret. At least when it comes to like sigging up champs. When it comes to regrets, oh man. Dude, let's see, how old am I? 36? Age 1 through 35. Big regrets. All of it. Every single every single moment. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I've always said this, and I know it's kind of cheesy, but I don't care. I think about this game, like I always think about story. It's so funny because I never actually pay attention to like the actual story in game as it's written out. But I think of story in that we're all telling stories with our rosters, with our accounts, and the decisions that we make. And yeah, this was just a beat of a story of, you know, trying to gain some prestige to help out the Alliance because I was hurting on prestige. And it was between Thor, Rags, and Fury, and that's the way it went. When I put it to a vote in my Alliance chat. And yeah. That's the way I think about it. Alright, let me see here. Dude, Dark, did you send 5 gifteds? Dude. Holy cow. First off, with the Mega Banana. Maybe I could change the icon or something. There's gotta be something I could do there. I'm not sure. I really just wanted to enable the gifting thing. I didn't even mention that it was possible to even do that, but dude, thank you so much, man. Gifted him to, let me see here, Madi Asani, Samwise, Lando Calzonian, Soul Hunter. Is that 5? I feel like that's 4. I missed one. Where'd the other one go to? Oh? I'm missing one. I'm definitely missing one. But for some reason, It's not saying who. Odd. Maybe it's someone that got timed out or something. I don't know. Oh, man. But, dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. BG gifted me one, but I was in timeout. Ah, so it was a timed out person. Okay. Uh-huh. Dark the homie for real. Jim with the 5 as well. Jim, thank you, dude. Saying, hey, Brian, what does Barbie do in Halloween? Pumpkin? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if this was a Halloween joke. I don't know what I would call this. But whatever it's called. Terrible. Take a lap. Boo. BG, you dirty perv. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Me? First off, Simon, coming from you. I don't even know how to interpret that. But, I blame Jim on that one. Yeah, at least when he gets back from his lap that he's definitely taking. Most definitely taking, right, Jim? You're taking the lap? For your crimes? Against comedy, or... Let me push him to a special one before I heavy attack him again. Actually, I should have just fired the special one and do that. That way I can gain my Furies. I mean, honestly, this might be my last fight with Cable. For now. It's just so much easier to go in here with APOC. Even though he's wounded right now. I'll still just hop in here and send it with him. Ooh, yeah, I was definitely late on that parry. Whoops. I looked up for a second, and when I looked back down, I was a little too slow. Story of my roster is, what milestone have I reached recently, so I can be happy about it. Latest is 1201 champs in total. Oh my god, Dragon. What's your latest roster milestone you're is that proud of? First off, oh, Dragon, I didn't even realize you sent a super chat. I was reading that. Boss, I'm gonna have to come back to yours. You sent one over first. Hold on. What's your latest roster milestone you're proud of? Well, it's kind of cool that I'm now in double digits for 7 stars. I think that's probably the latest one because it just happened less than 24 hours ago. So to have 10 of these guys, including 3 tech gods, with War Machine leading that charge. Yeah, right. But, yeah, I don't know. Having 10 of those is pretty cool. The next thing is, like, my first rank 2, which was supposed to happen today, but then it didn't yet again. And, it's definitely going to happen next level up, alright? I'm saying it now. It is confirmed 100%. I'm going to do it. I will have the rank 2 Hulk next level up. It's just been such a busy time, but yeah. Next level up, no excuses. In before, more excuses. If it doesn't happen next level up, then I'll just do it outside of a level up. Boss. Alright, boss, thank you for the buck too. Say, BG running rank 2 Shuri on an Act 7 shock vulnerability path right now. Feels so good. Ooh. Dude, I'm looking forward to doing the same. How much? Ah, it didn't even hurt. Also didn't hurt him either, though, whatever I just did. Alright, let's get to a special 2 here, man. No, you weren't even supposed to throw your special. I guess I don't even need to suck up the incinerates. Nice. Yeah, boss, I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure that does feel good, dude. Shock vulnerability. Who did I even use? I probably used like 5-star Black Widow deodorant for that path or something. That's why, like, I think this is really good idea that they added this. But I don't know that I really equate it to like doing a new account run or something like that. Because new account runs, it's like you're fighting such an uphill battle the entire way, man. It's like the walking to school uphill both ways in the snow kind of feeling on a new account. This is like, you know, I was using 5 stars to get through Act 7. But the majority of champs I was using were 5 stars at the time, with like a small number of rank 3 6 stars. I mean, how many would have I been using? I don't even know. But to now then be using like 7 stars that are the equivalent of like the peak power of 6 stars, just right out the gate, like, I feel like it's gonna be just like a fun sort of time. But yeah. Okay. Anywho, let me see here. Soul Hunter, thank you for the BGN saying, BG, can you do a poll for me? Who to focus on? 6-star Iron Man, 6-star Hulkbuster, 6-star Omega Sentinel, and 6-star Fant Man. Iron Man Fantastic, that's what you call it. And Omega are not duped. Okay. Well, let's see here. Who to rank up? Iron Man, Hulkbuster, Omega Sentinel. You said that one was Unawakened, right? And then the last one, Fat Man, also Unawakened. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I see. Okay. Alright. Poll is live. Get them votes in. I don't know how important Fat Man's Awaken ability is. I'd imagine he'd win the popular vote at the moment. But maybe not if his Awaken ability is necessary. Okay, incoming bleed and incinerate effects suffer a whole bunch less duration. Seems nice. When a bleed or incinerate effect, including instant effects, expire naturally on Ant-Man, gain a non-stacking self-repair buff. Okay. When Ant-Man would lose more than 10% of his max health from a single source other than Special 3, reduce damage by 10% of his max health, and gain self-repair. Okay. So not really that important, but nice to have. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I could really provide much. This is really gonna have to be a people's choice on this one. Because I don't have. I mean, I did test Fat Man, but you know, limited testing. Same thing with Omega Sentinel. Hulkbuster I've played a bunch, but then new Iron Man I also haven't played. So, but just in hearing how people talk about Ant-Man, that's who I'd be going with. Sometimes you just know, just based off of how pumped other people are about certain champs. And I do remember liking him when I tested him too, so that's the other factor is like, yeah, sometimes people rave about a champion, but it's like, as much as people are saying nice things about it, you know, it's not my playstyle or whatever. But I remember liking Fat Man. So that's who I would go with personally. I'm gonna end this poll. I meant to end the poll when I started talking about all that, but then I got into this fight. Done more BGs this month than I have in the last 3 seasons. Sanskrit, really? Whoa. Was that for the Ascension stuff? Future Ant-Man is really nice, and now he's even better on D. Post rebalance, yeah. I ban him. He's like my #1 ban target. I don't even think that's gonna change. Like after going into next month. So. Okay, but the poll results: 39% for Fat Man, 23% Iron Man, 19% Hulky B, and 17% Omega Sentinel. There we go. Jim with another 5 saying, I was told that if you mash Captain America with the Hulk, you get the Star Spangled Banner. If I can go back in time. To the early days of Marvel. I don't think I'd have much to say. I'd be like, whoa, this is cool. I don't know what you're doing with all these superheroes, but this is neat. This is cool stuff. But can you please not call the Hulk Banner? Because one day, eventually, far in the distant future, there's gonna be people that think they're so freaking funny. Just telling the absolute worst jokes of all time, including the word banner. When have you ever heard a stand-up comedian do a set and the punchline had banner in it? Nobody talks about banners. Ah, boo, Jim. That was even worse than the last one. Go back out for another lap. Boo. Awful. OG Cap buff. You guys remember when they updated Cap's animations? It was very slight, but they updated the animations, and I kind of thought that was a sign, like, hey, maybe they're gonna do something more with this guy, and then they didn't. Add Iron Man, and we get Stark Spangled Banner. Oh, jeez. Jim, you didn't go yet, did you? Come back. Take Gregory Michael with you. Ugh. Yo, BG. Zeski. Dude, using that profile pic now, huh? Beauty medium rare ribeye steak for dinner. Hold on. Let me not get hit by this special, too. Actually, I don't even think we need to bait, right? We could just kind of push and finish with a special one. Yeah, we sure can. That should do it. Okay, beauty medium rare ribeye steak for dinner. Your fave thing to put on a steak? Steak sauce. Salt and pepper, garlic butter, A1. Yeah, A1. Sorry, excuse me. I should have been more clear because there are more than one steak sauces. But Worcestershire sauce. Is that even how you pronounce that? Onion ring. Wait, what? People put onion rings on steaks? Is that a thing? Sauteed mushrooms, other. Yeah, it's A1 steak sauce. I'm more curious about the onion thing, though. I've never liked onions, and I know there's onions in like everything. But like the more complete the onion is, the less I like it. If that makes sense. So whenever there was like, I don't know, like fried onions on a sandwich, or yeah, onion rings or whatever it was, just never been a fan. Anytime they were in a sauce, but they weren't like, it's not like just onion powder, it's like actual bits of onion. It's a thing, okay. I've never seen it before. You know, mushrooms is the other thing. I said, I think it was just yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? When I was talking about, like, I wish I cooked. Well, I wish I liked cooking, because I hate cooking, so I'm happy I don't cook. But, I wish I liked cooking. And the reason for it was actually mushroom related. I just watched something and it was like, oh yeah, mushrooms are really good for you, or something like that. And I'm like, okay, but I hate mushrooms. And I don't know when I'll get a chance to try mushrooms because I don't really go out to eat, and it's not like I know how to prepare them, and I guess I'm just not eating mushrooms, man. You know, like I'm just it's just the way it is, I guess. Okay, since you don't appreciate my fun jokes. I'll stop sending super chats. People should respect themselves, and if others don't do the same, F them. Wait, what? There might have been something lost in translation here. I boo everybody's jokes. That's what I do. It's not meant to be anything taken personally. So I hope that's not the way it's being taken here, but this is what I've always done. I figured you knew that. But maybe there was some sort of thing lost in translation. Kai, thank you for the bug saying, don't you put mustard on bagels? Okay, first off, I haven't really eaten bagels since I left the East Coast. Which does make me a bit sad, because I do love bagels. But, it's not even weird! It's the exact same thing as, what's it called? As, like soft pretzels, you know? It's the same exact thing. People put mustard on a soft pretzel just because it's like, I don't know, a slightly different form of bread than people are used to. Like you don't have to look at what everyone else is doing to determine what's good. You know what I mean? Be your own guiding light in the food condiment world. Something like that. Oh, no. I thought I was gonna stun her. I think she glanced the stun. New York bagels and pizza over New Jersey bagels and pizza. Hashtag, why am I awake right now? First off, they're the same thing. BG, my trucker fan asked me what today's date was. I said 10-4, good buddy. Oh my god, it's actually 10-4. How long have you been waiting to tell this joke, Laser? At the very least, I hope it's something that you like heard today or something, and you haven't been just sitting there waiting all this time to tell that joke. Because if you have been sitting here waiting all that time to tell this joke, have an alarm set? Okay, well, let me set an alarm. I'll tell you to take a freaking lap, dude. Boo! Ugh. Awful. Mustard on pizza is crazy? Well, whoa, I don't do that. It's on bagels, man. Speaking of the East Coast, important question, BG. I'm curious, how long did it take you to get used to pumping your own gas? I don't know, not very long. A day. Something like that. I know Jersey is rather unique in that way. Yeah, it is for sure. I mean, I didn't know as a kid. I thought that was... I thought, yeah, every place. You, I thought there was gas station attendants in every state. I just thought that was the way of the world. Because that's all I knew, sort of, at least. Like, we didn't travel that much, but we did, you know, vacation every year in like Maine. But as a young kid, you don't really pay attention. when like you stop at a gas station, that's not the first thing I think of is like, oh, why is my dad putting gas in the tank? Why isn't someone else doing it or something like that? um, uh, so it doesn't really register. But then, yeah, I don't know. As like a teenager or something, I was like, oh, why do New Jersey? The thing is like in New Jersey, it's illegal to pump your own gas. It's really dumb. It's actually like I don't know. There's no real reason behind it. Some people like it, of course, because well, you don't have to get out of your car. That's nice. But honestly, the amount of time that I've just spent like pulled in a gas station, and of course it's just like, you know, one guy running around, and if there's like, you know, 6 pumps or whatever, you're waiting for everyone to be like, okay, you know, $10 regular, whatever, and then it just takes longer. It's slower. I don't find it convenient at all, one bit. There's more than one state, isn't there? Oregon has somewhat. Yeah. I think it's like New Jersey and Oregon or something, right? I think those are the two. But yeah, you can't pump your own gas in New Jersey. I mean, no one's gonna arrest you if you got out of your car and and did it or something like that. I think I've seen a few times people maybe have done that. Now that I think about it, man, it's been a long time since I've been driving in New Jersey to even remember for sure, but yeah. We've had both here in Ottawa. There would be self-serve and full-serve gas stations. I think there's still 1 or 2. Okay. New Jersey gas is cheaper because you don't pump your gas. It's money saved on insurance at the station. Cheaper to insure one employee than blank cover everyone that pumps their own gas. Weird, because it doesn't have like the cheapest gas in the country or something, does it? I guess there's other factors or something, or I don't know. But I don't know. It's annoying either way. Anyway, let me look at these notes here. So, okay, short temper. Each cross charge grants plus 30% attack rating after winning a fight. Attackers with tactical edge. Yeah. Who am I fighting with, man? Just tell me. Cosmic or tactical edge or whatever. Plus it's breakthrough. Okay, well, let's just grab some gems here. Do I need to worry about the boss? Thing boss. Ooh, foresight, huh? Is that good or bad against thing? Okay. Let's grab some champs. Get rid of these guys. I guess I'm gonna add in Herc. Who else do I want to put in here? I almost grabbed like King Groot and I-Bomb. I still think I kind of want to, and I'll probably not even play with him much, but this is backup. Yeah, let's just do that and roll out. Oh no, you know what? I wanted to use Hulk, as I forgot. He's got his good synergy with this fella. So yeah. I guess I'm gonna cut these guys. I'm so sorry. Grab you and I'll still put King Groot in there just as like a catch-all in case there's some crazy thing. But I doubt there's going to be. Alright, let's just head out. When I moved duty stations from Florida to Rhode Island, I had to get gas in Jersey and get out to pump it myself, and turned out of my car, and a strange man had appeared to pump gas. Oh, like you didn't even realize what was happening, and someone else would just pump it for you. You're like, whoa, dude. Alright, bud. Guess we're not going to be doing a whole lot of damage to breakthrough just yet. I love breakthrough as a node. It's one of my favorites of all time. That said, I don't really need it in the event quest. More fun in longer quests, I think. Google conversion says we pay $7.50 a gallon down here. Oof. I've never cared too much about gas prices, just because, like, I've never driven that much. I mean, I know some people have to fill up their tank, like, multiple times a week. And that's never been something I had to do. Because, yeah, of course, doing something like that, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that money could add up real quick. But, don't have to worry about it too much. Like, I'm trying to think about even how frequently we fill up the tank. Not even sure, man. Guess it varies. Alright, Simon, thank you for the 100 yen. Simon, thank you very much. It's apparently illegal to put an ice cream cone in your back pocket here. What? In Japan, it's illegal to put ice cream in someone else's mailbox. Well, that makes more sense than the back pocket thing. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to put ice cream in your back pocket. It might not be practical. Maybe they're really just looking out for you. But, what? Like, the thing is, I kind of hate laws because, like, it's good that they exist and they're there to protect you and stuff like that, right? But what must have happened is, like, I don't know. Someone had to have been the victim first of of the ice cream mailer for them to be like, okay, dude, that's it, no more. Because someone else must have been like, well, it's not illegal. It ain't illegal to put ice cream in your mailbox, so that's what I did. You know? And then and then I guess they had to make it a law. Soul Hunter, thank you for the BGN. Saying, BG, one more poll, please. 6-star, is that Fury you're saying? 660, 6-star Atuma, Black Cat, no dupe, and Mole Man, no dupe. Okay, let's see. Who to rank up? Fury 660, Atuma 660, Black Cat Unawakened, and last option was Mole Man, also Unawakened. Okay. Poll is live. Alright. What am I doing here? I guess we're just gonna keep perking it. What's up, BG? Found I could use Steve for story content. I can't believe I'm using a champion that's equivalent to a 5-star rank 4 for the collector. That's really cool and all. But at this point, What level of champs are people using? I figured that's what people are using for the collector nowadays anyway. Right? 5-star rank 4? That sounds like the most normal thing I've ever heard. Unless I'm missing something, maybe. It's still really cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end the poll nice and early on that one. Fury clearly takes it. Dominated. At least we're all charged up with Herc now. Let's hit him with that special too. Remember back in the day when we had to use 4 stars? Yeah. It's been a lot different in recent times. These days people, it's not that unusual for people to like do that fight with a 6-star. Which is essentially the equivalent of a 5-star rank 4, even without ranking up that 6-star, you know? You get them fairly early these days. Is it better to rank 2 7-stars or rank 5 6-stars? Very situational. It's kind of the situation that people are dealing with now, is like deciding which champ to rank up based on their needs. Sometimes a 6-star, sometimes a 7-star. Progression is so fast that a new player I was talking to was fully expecting to get a 7-star within 3 weeks of playing. I mean, as funny as that sounds for like veteran players of this game, if you think about the way other games work, especially in like a, you know, kind of like I don't know, modern gaming or whatever you'd want to refer to it as. Yeah, progression is a bit faster, right? So I wanted to use a special one on this guy, but I also couldn't remember exactly how many hits the special one was, so I just waited. I think MCOC is a bit unique when it comes to how progression moves. I mean, it's not the only game that has like a bit of a slower progression. Not at all the only one, but just depending on where you're coming from. MCOC is very boring at the start? Oh, I disagree completely. I think that's when it's the most exciting. I think starting out, I mean that's why the new accounts are so popular and so highly requested. I think a lot of people are really into it. You might not like it, and that's fair if you feel it's very boring. That's totally fair. But I think the reason why it's exciting is because progress is about where you've come from and like where you are now or where you're going, you know? So we could talk about things even outside of MCOC. What's like a really compelling image? Someone who's like really buff? Sure, like that's cool. But what's more interesting than that is seeing someone that is like starts out really scrawny or maybe they're like really overweight, or whatever it is, someone like not in good shape, like then having like that big transformation of like being very physically fit, even if you're not quite as strong as like a professional bodybuilder or something. It's still really interesting because it's like, whoa, this is it's like a it's huge progress. You could really see it. It's very visible. And that's how it is on like a new account in MCOC, where you're starting with nothing. So every little gain that you make is really noticeable. And you could really feel it when playing on a new account. Wanna check that special 2 for me, pal? Yeah, there you go. I would say it's actually really good advice for anyone that's looking to start up a YouTube channel. Where if you're like, oh, but I'm not as good as the other people, or my roster's not as strong, or whatever, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of things that I was like, worried about, self-conscious about when starting a YouTube channel. But that was not one of them. Because I already knew, like, yeah, it doesn't matter. What makes games fun, what makes games interesting, is that journey. And I knew going into it, like, okay, yeah, people have been playing this game for about a year. Because I got into it about a year after release. And, okay, my roster is nowhere near as powerful. So what? So yeah, if anyone is looking to start a YouTube channel, if that's something that concerns you, I would say don't worry about it. Because it's about what you do with where you're at, where you're going. That'll be the interesting part. Damn, BG, shame me for not doing my workout. It's not like I did my workout. Let's blast this guy. It's good that the breakthrough is only on that one path. Like I said, my favorite node. One of my favorites of all time. But don't really want to face it in the monthly event quest. It's a little bit slow. Tom, what are you doing here, Tom? Better not be here to sling your awful jokes. You are here to sling your awful jokes. Brian, what wears a coat in winter and pants in the summer? A dog. It took me a split second to understand. I was like, pants? What? Tom. Boo.
Man loves bees.
Awful. Man, now I feel bad about booing people. I don't know if Jim actually took it personally that I booed his joke. I booed his jokes plenty of times before. I hope he's I hope his message was just a joke or something. But I don't know that it was. But I'm not joking when I say your joke was awful, Tom. And you need to take a lap for it. You need to... terrible. Simon with the buck saying, hey BG, missed first 30 minutes of stream. So sorry if you talked about it. Thoughts on Morbius synergies? I don't know his synergies. Can check in game. I was particularly looking forward to synergy with Blade. Not sure how I feel about it. Huh. Interesting. Let's go take a look right now. Science? Is he science? Okay. Let's see. Synergies. All champions gain some crit rating. Yeah. God, look at that wolf head. That's awesome. Legion of Monsters Champions. At the start of each fight, inflict a 35% torment passive for 30 seconds. What does torment do again? For Punisher, gain the synergy bonus after taking a lethal blow during the quest. Huh. Interesting. Dude, Man-Thing finds himself in so many... Like, this is why I love Man-Thing. He's everybody's buddy. He has so many synergy friends. Okay, let's see here. So, the Hunter and the Hunted... well-timed blocks inflict a bleed debuff, dealing 1% of attack damage over 10 seconds. Okay, and then for Blade, damaging debuffs on the opponent lower ability power rate by 5%, max 10 debuffs. Interesting. I don't think this really matters. I hate to say it, Simon. Particularly focused with Blade, not sure how I feel about it. Yeah, I don't know if you're... I don't know if you were saying you were interested in just a synergy that Morbius and Blade would have together and you're let down by this, or if you're excited about this or what. But I don't think this is a very good synergy, because ability power rate, that's like Doctor Strange's power gain, I believe. Right? Yeah, disappointing. Very much let down. Okay, I see. Yeah, I see. Have you watched Morbius movie? No, I haven't. Plus 85 crit rating in 2023. Yeah. Oh, man. That's kind of weak, huh? It doesn't even make sense with how small it is. What are they afraid? Like, are they really afraid that any of these champs are gonna get out of control? I mean, I guess it affects all champs, not just those ones. But yeah, this is pretty weak. I don't know. I think ability power rate is also stuff like Mystic Dispersion, maybe. But if you're bringing Blade to use Blade for like a synergy, it's like, I don't know, man. It would only matter in Alliance War. Pretty weak. Okay, let me see here. So 10% bleed debuff duration for these guys. 10%'s kind of low. For Punisher, well, dude, he's got a double synergy with Punisher. Huh. While indestructible, hits grant a regeneration passive, recovering 2% of missing health over 3 seconds. Max 3 stacks. Still kind of weak. Okay. Yeah, nothing too exciting here, I would say. Wait, hold on. Let me see how he looks in game again. Okay. He looks kind of cool. A little dark, a little mysterious. It looks like he's about to potentially sing a song about how no one understands him in his science class. Something like that. Let's get back to the quest. IBG, how do you feel about Man-Thing being added to Marvel Future Fight? Awesome. Spread the Man-Thing love. Spread it near and far. Not that I'm going to be playing Marvel Future Fight, so it doesn't really actually matter to me, but... Oh. Betrayed by my own eye bomb. Honestly, good. I don't even need to be intercepting like this. What am I doing? get to a special too. I-bomb, this is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you, my friend. But it is gonna hurt you quite a bit as well. So sorry, friend. Want my rank 5 man thing? Lags. Yeah. Absolutely. Dragon with the 2. Dragon, thank you very much. Saying pull edgiest champ, Vox, Morbius, or Null. Ooh. We got room for one more. Is there one more that we could possibly put in there? And I have an answer between these 3, by the way. Kamala. Void? Well, maybe I'll just go with I'm gonna go with these 3. Let's go with these 3. Looks like if Noel and Corvus had a kid. Also, sup? What up, Hinach? Yeah, I don't know. The term edgiest is kind of interesting because, like, I don't know. Like, the champ that I want to say is, I don't know if it qualifies as much because, like, I don't know. Being really edgy is like it's like less cool in a way. It's like trying to be cool and not actually being cool or something. Because, like, I want to say Null because I think he's like the most badass. But, like, I don't know. I feel like because he's so cool, he's not also edgy or something like that. He's the coolest, at least. I could say that much. I would maybe give it to Morbius. It depends on everyone's definition of edgy, though, because I think you could definitely take it different ways. I'm ending the poll, though. Vox wins it. The vote goes 51% to Vox. 26% Morbius, 21% Null. There you go. No duck mentions for edgy is crazy. A little bit. Have you seen the candy shop yet? No, I haven't looked at it just yet. I just been blasting through these quests. I don't know if I'll get a chance to look at it tonight. Because I can't stay late tonight because I have to run out after the stream, but I want to I don't want to stop just yet either. So probably have to save the store for tomorrow. And yeah, just gonna keep blasting through this. UG, what if Kabam brought Homelander to MCOC? I don't know if I'm familiar with Homelander. We may have looked up that character before. I'm assuming it's a character. Whoa, massive lag spike just then. Crazy big lag spike. Hodog's crazy, man. Just looking at this guy. Just a giant head. Just Mr. Potato Head in a chair, you know? And his auto block was up that fast? Like, I just got rid of it. Damn. Damn. Should have, Give this guy like the gallon synergy treatment or something. Need that unblockable. Holy heck, I did side quest this morning without the boost. Just overpowered the regen with the boost is crazy easy. Oh yeah. I think I might have done something like that last time, I'm not sure. The boys, that's where it's from? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't hate the idea of them adding characters from other games or like, well, other universes or whatever. I always really loved Marvel vs. Capcom, you know. But I'm not actually familiar with any of the other stuff, so. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I pop my immortality here, so I might as well just pop. Oh, jeez, really? I say might as well just pop my special too, and then I couldn't pop my special too. Wah wah. You know, her special one gives him a buff that ignores auto block, right? Oh, nope. I didn't know that. I knew it gave him buffs. That's not one of the buffs that I was aware of. They should add some Street Fighter characters. Oh, that'd be sick. Wouldn't mind that one bit. Should take out the first life. Ain't no way you didn't know that. Well, believe it. I mean, I knew it at one point, I'm sure, but I still haven't used Herc that much. Like, I'm using him right now just to kind of turn off my brain and just go. At least when it comes to the fight. But, like, I haven't used him that much. I didn't rank him up that long ago. I guess I'll pop a special one here, so I'm gonna auto blocked. I didn't rank him up that long ago, and it's not like I've been playing, you know, Alliance Quest or any content with him. Oh, whoops! I shouldn't have pushed to a special 3 right there, huh? She could have killed me. Haven't been playing Alliance War where I would have needed something like that. I didn't need it in Incursions. Poe from Kung Fu Panda. Ooh. That would be cool. Let's use someone else for this fight. I love me some Kung Fu Panda. Karate Kid and MCSC? Oh, man. Listen, you guys know I'm a huge Karate Kid fan. That one, I don't know if it makes sense. I would still... just because I'm such a fan, I would still be like, sure, why not? But, that'd be one of those where, like, if someone was like, oh, come on, this is ridiculous, I'd have to be like, yeah, okay, that's kind of true, it is ridiculous. Also, oh, man, I was not paying attention to all those glances. Ah, no, man. Well, that stinks. And I just heavy attacked him for no real reason either. Ugh. Dude, slow me down a little bit. Yep. Just have to get the unblockable back. So can I not hit him when I have this red thing on me? Is that what causes the... Okay, now the glance is on cooldown, right? No! Oh my god, you weren't supposed to dash in just then, bud. You were supposed to block. This is the worst Hulkling fight. You guys ever have those fights where you're like, I'm fully healthy right now, and yet I feel like I'm losing? Because, oh jeez, well, now I'm not healthy anymore. But I feel like I'm losing just because the fight's not going exactly the way I wanted it to. I didn't get to use like my big damage combo, you know? Like I know I'm gonna win the fight, but it's like losing the battle but winning the war or something. EJ open a feature crystal and pull Adam Warlock. Okay. Nice. I just ranked up my jugs, and my next rank up was going to be between Gallon, Spot, and Abs, man. I guess he's an option 2 now. Can we do a pull? Let me get out of this fight first, and then we can do one. Alright, so what were the options here? Just ranked up my jugs, and my next rank up is going to be between Gallon, Spot, and Abs, man. So what? Gallon, Abs, Spot, and Adam Warlock? You want all 4 of them in there? Gallon, Spot, Abs, man. Let me know about Adam Warlock being added to that list, yay or nay, and then I'll send the poll. Not sure if you wanted him in or not. Yes, please and thank you. Okay, all right. That poll is live then. Simon with the 100 yen. Saying. One of my life goals is to immortalize BG in a video game where he throws rocks at old people. Okay. In the game and stomps on kids. Cans of beans are the power-ups. Wow. So, if I was like Pac-Man, the ghost, would they be the old people or would they just be the victims that I already sent to the afterlife with the bean pellets? Listen, as much as I wouldn't want to see that game, I'd crush it. Those are all of my best qualities highlighted right there. That was an accident. Please don't throw it. Okay, good. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll let the poll sit out for just another minute. It's between 2 right now. It's between Gallon and Abs, man. Spot and Adam Warlock are just nowhere to be found on this one. Whoops, no, one too many. I didn't think I was gonna give the rock stack. I'm fighting this with one hand at the moment. This is also not gonna go well. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll here. Very close one. Between 2, at least, like I said. And ultimately, it's gonna go the way of Abs, man, with 42%, Gallon 39%, Adam Warlock 11%, and Spot 6%. Yeah, I would go with the people on this one. I would personally go with Abs, man. I don't know, Abs, man is interesting. Like, he's very strong. There are times where I'm playing him, though, and I'm like, I don't know if I brought him in the best matchup necessarily. But, like, he still gets it done. You know? And it's good to just have champs like that. That could be used offensively, defensively. Just find ways to get it done, and yeah. Alright, cool. That quest's done. Man. I explored the monthly event quest last month, and like I I think I'm gonna fully explore it again this month. I already started, but there is part of me that's like, do I really actually want to do this grind? Like, man, the rewards it's worth it, I guess, though, right? But I gotta say, just blasting through the monthly event quest, I think the thing is, this difficulty came out so long ago that, like, I don't know, man. If depending on how your roster is developed, like, of course, there are people who are in situations where, I mean, forget Thronebreaker, dude. Uncollected monthly is a challenge and stuff, right? But like, if you've been handling the Thronebreaker event quest for like a year and a half or however long it's been, I don't even know how long it's been at this point. It's just not that interesting. And as much as I like what they've done here by adding like the next difficulty in this way, I still don't know if I feel like exploring this each month to do the Paragon Gauntlet. I'm gonna keep doing it for now, at least, though. All right, Easy with another gifted, dude. Easy, thank you very much. Gifting it to Boom JBJ. Saying, BG, have you searched for Gru the Wanderer before? It sounds slightly familiar. I don't know. I'll take a quick look. Gru the Wanderer. No, actually. Looking at this does not look familiar. I mean, I guess maybe. We've looked up so many things over the years, but I can't say that this is all that familiar to me. Let's see. I kind of like this one and this one. Let's pull up. Oh, actually, I kind of like this one too. I'm gonna pull up this one. Wait, it's gonna go really bright. Hold on. Okay. What the hell am I looking at? I don't even know what I'm looking at. This reminds me of like some Flintstones type of thing. And Gru is amazing, like a Conan parody. Okay. Yeah, I could see it as a Conan parody. Oh my god. I can't tell if I'm looking at a comic book or if this is like in the Sunday paper. A comic strip in the newspaper or something like that. Crazy. Yeah, I don't think we've looked that one up before. Not totally sure though. Michael with the Euro. Michael, thank you very much. Saying, how would I put this? The candy store is absolute ass. Is it really? Okay, real quick. Very quick. I'll take a quick glance over there. But I don't want to spend much time here. We are farmers with the 10 saying, your mom, ha. Well, that's just rude. Unless you're saying that my mom is a very nice person, because she is a very nice person. That must be what you're talking about. Actually, HA, that probably sounds for... I can't even think of anything that would be nice that starts with HA. But we are farmers. Thank you very much for the 10, dude. I appreciate the support, as always. Healthy adult. There we go. My mom's a healthy adult. There it is. I was trying to come up with something, happy adult. That's even better. I was trying to think of something that was like nice that begins with H, and I couldn't think of something. But yeah, there it is. Dude, thank you though. Martin T with the Looney as well, saying it's a bit more fun when you play the nodes with some more unfamiliar champs. Yeah, I guess. I feel like that phase is kind of over for me. Because I did that I don't know. It's not like I ever did that a ton, but I did that a bit more when the nodes were new, and it was like, oh, let's see which champ works with this node or something, you know. And now it's kind of like, just tell me a class type and let me add it. Because I don't know. I think part of it is just that every month feels the exact same. Because it's that whole 6 fights and a boss thing. All the nodes are not too hard. And I'm not even saying that like they should make it harder or anything like that. I think for the type of content it is, they're doing pretty much what they should be doing with it. It's just some monthly thing to go through that explains a little bit of the story behind the new characters, and that's all it is. It's not the next big summit to climb in the game or anything. But it ends up also just not feeling very interesting as a result, too. Anyway, let's see. The candy store here. Something that's hard to tell when looking at these stores is like I don't know the quantity. Like these lollipops or whatever they are. I don't know how many of them we're supposed to get. So it's hard to put into context, like, is the store good? Is it bad? The standouts that I can tell so far is the selector here, 10% in total, which is not a crazy amount. Some SIGs, there's some 7-star shards, but it's only 1,000 total. I'll probably get those relics. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy in here. I wonder if they should have even added a shop, or if they could have just stuck this in other rewards and just dealt with one less shop. Right? Like if they just put this in, I mean, I guess it still does give the players control over what they want to select, what they want to pick, so that's still a good thing, I guess. But, yeah, otherwise they could have just put that in the side quest. Okay. Well, I'm happy I looked at it tonight then, because I thought it was something really interesting. And I was saying, yeah, let's save that for another night where we could discuss it. But there's not really anything to discuss. It's just some very minor things that... Okay, it's alright. We got 10k this morning of the candies, really? Whoa, my chat, like, froze and then it just refreshed, I guess. There's a whole ton of comments to all just hit. Okay. Better rewards for spending milestones? There's stuff in the milestones here? There's a bunch of milestones. Okay, well, I can't actually look at all this stuff right now, so I'm going to call it a night here, you guys. We'll take a look at some of that stuff tomorrow. But I got a jet. Before I go, let me give a shout out to Keeping It Real for being tonight's biggest D. Keeping It Real. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone else. Really appreciate all you guys as much as I will boo the jokes. And hopefully Jim somehow hears that, because, yeah. I appreciate all the support. Still gonna boo. It's just what I do. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, actually in the early hours. Let's see. Maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll start the Karenas thing. I didn't even look at it in game. I'll take a look at that tomorrow. And maybe I'll do that, or maybe it'll be something else. I'm not sure. But it's going to be real early in the morning. I don't know exactly what time. The goal for me... The thing is, like, mornings are unpredictable. But the goal for me is, like, 10 a.m. PST. just because of other things that I need to do tomorrow. But I might be late on that. So yeah, we'll see. I like it when you boo because when I actually make you laugh, it feels like an accomplishment. You've never made me laugh. No one's ever made me laugh. No one will ever make me laugh. I'm unlaughable. Is that a word? I'll take a lap myself because that was awful. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.